The Toledo Museum of Art is hosting an exhibit unlike any you've seen in the last 5 years. Art of the Cut celebrates the artistry and communal unity of the black beauty salon and barber industry. Tatiana Cash highlights how this event showcases the importance of getting a new do does more than make someone look good.
I can't tell you how many times a stylist or a barber is a resource for their clientele.
For many, sitting in the chair to get a fresh lineup, cut, or braids is more than a new look. It's a refreshing conversation about them.
It's sacred. It's the safe place. So it's also a release.
It's why Toledo Museum of Art is hosting its third exhibition of Art of the Cut, featuring local barbers and stylists like Crystal Sloan and Les Levesque to showcase not only what they can do with hair, but their clients' emotional well-being. It's something Levesque says clients may not even realize when they sit down for service.
So they find themselves opening up and talking about those hard to ask questions, and that's why being in these positions, we are more than just barbers and beauticians. We become doctors sometimes, we be friends, we brothers, we be sisters, and most of all, it's like we be therapists.
For many, Levesque says black barbershops are places where men say they feel safe, sharing opinions on just about everything. They can ask questions and tend to find out others feel the same or have advice on how to manage things. Sloan says when women step into her salon, they're getting more than a new look, possibly a new outlook on life.
The conversations that we have in the shop is not conversations you can have with everybody. There's a trust barrier that is kind of understood in that environment.
Realizing the importance of physical health and its effects upon one's mental state is why Toledo Museum of Art began hosting Art of the Cut back in 2019. While the pandemic did put a stop to the exhibition for several years, it's back and includes barbers, stylists, and nail artists as well. Sloan says she's glad to finally participate versus attend.
I'm excited for people to see the different styles that we can perform, the different nail art that takes place. Also, the barber services. Barbering has taken off to another elite level that they're not used to in this day and time.
As a veteran barber and event participant, Levesque is looking forward to what the exhibit does for the community.
I like to be a part of something that's bigger than me, to actually help bring unity, to bring some positive energy to the community, because there's so much negativity that goes on in our city and our community.
Toledo Museum of Art's Tony Gordon says during the event, attendees will be able to watch barbers and stylists work on hair models while being engaged and challenged by them.
To share a little bit about caring for yourself. Why is it so important for you to be involved in these kinds of conversations? And normally those conversations are supernatural. They happen right in the space they're comfortable with their stylists or their barbers.
So no matter the shop, barber, beauty, or nail, for stylists and barbers, it's about comfort and creativity for their clients and themselves.
Well, when you come in here, you look good, you feel good, you do good, because that reflects off of when people come and see you.
Tatiana Cash, WTOL 11.
Art of the Cut is free and open to the public on Sunday, February 23rd from 4 to 6 p.m. at the Toledo Museum of Art's Peristyle Theater. Food and drink will be available, and several other exhibitions will also be open for viewing.